syllabus on time.
Yes, ma'am.
Because some people are busy with their works in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
So they will listen the videos. They will go through the videos and they will practice.
Okay, ma'am.
So that's why in the evening most of uh, like this only, like 9, 8 members like that. Some people are
Ma'am,
can't understand everything. Yeah, anyone is
ma'am, will Bharat sir not take the class, ma'am, for Python?
no.
Okay, like,
There any issue
please.
with
No,
me?
no, just asking you.
No, I'm only going to take the session. If you have any doubt, let me know. If I can't able to solve, I will inform to Bharat sir. Okay.
Mm.
Where you are stuck, let me know. If you have any issue, I will ask to sir. Okay. Neeta Reddy, are you clear? And you are going for which course?
Data analytics, ma'am.
That means Power BI, right? Okay. You are not from data science.
No, ma'am, data analytics.
Data analyst. Okay. Only Imran and Bill from data engineering. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That means who are having the data science or data engineering course in the evening, so are going to take that sessions in the evening. That's why I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
They are telling us to know about them. So, sir, mostly taking 6 to 8 like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If they will
So you're saying 2 hours, ma'am, every day?
if not every day, alternative days.
Okay.
If
Because
you
we
have,
should have time to do some
yeah,
this thing practice so that we can answer
I
ask
will I
if
will help you also because I also know data engineering. If you have any problem in that, I will help you in
okay.
that also. And we have alternative days only. Like if you have Monday, then you will have on Wednesday, like that.
Mm-hmm.
When they will schedule, I don't know. At that time, you will get the schedule timings. Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay.
Yesterday we have seen that what 2D dimensional accessing, right? So we have
Yes, ma'am.
3D also. But for 3D, I have some doubts. I asked it to Bharat sir. So sir told me just explain next concept. Tomorrow sir will explain that accessing thing to 3D because we are stuck in 2D, right? Like when we want to access the this onion, no, except onion, we want tomato and
We were looking for
tomato
exclude
and
these
carrot. Yes.
tomatoes, and we want to have onions and carrots
So
stuff.
we'll ask that also. So with that both, I will take on Monday.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
I asked to sir today is busy, so he will explain tomorrow to me. Then I will tell that thing that on Monday. Okay. So because I too have clarification because when I'm doing that, it's having some
Ma'am, do you prefer any books or anything for Python?
from the Barasar only. I prepare.
Okay. So, like, if you want to have any clarification or anything, so that we can refer some book or anything is there, I'm asking for that.
Yeah, I think for that. So I will ask to Barasar if I don't know exactly, but this is enough. Barasar classes are enough. If you want to go through deeply, uh,
Mm-hmm.
search in Google. Or else I will ask to sir. I don't know exactly which is better. I'll ask.
Because whenever we are learning something, we should learn in detail, right?
Yes, yes, I can understand that.
Because in interviews, we don't know from where the persons are going to ask.
Yeah, yeah. For the
And
inter.
in UK, it's very difficult to pass the interviews. So we need to be very
Hmm.
detailing it in everything.
Got it, got it. I will ask once, sir.
Just ask him so that he can give us
Yes.
something or the other so that we can go.
So you want book? So which book is preferable for Python?
Yeah, which book is preferred, and is it on online? Can we?
Okay, fine, got it.
Which website is well to go through?
Yeah, fine. I will ask. Okay.
Okay.
Did I share my screen? Is it
Yes, ma'am.
here?
Yes, ma'am.
So we will continue the session first. So if you want to perform any operation on NumPy, what we have to do? First, we have to
Convert it into
install NumPy.
pip.
I
NumPy
install
install. Pip
NumPy.
install NumPy.
NumPy.
Then what we have to do? Will take some time. Okay.
Define keyword.
We have to import. Meanwhile, I am writing next step. NumPy
As
as
NP.
NP. So if you want to use NumPy package, we have to keep that alliance names. Then we can easily use that NumPy. So yesterday we have seen 2D, right? So from 2D, today what we are going to learn is if we are having matrix, how we can do operations on that, and how we can do this multiplication, addition, that all arithmetic operations, how we can perform the transpose, inverse, that all we can learn today. We will learn today. Okay. So first we have to create one normal list. I mean 2D list. How we can create list of list. What it's 2D means what? List of list with
List of list.
2D, right? So
Yes,
here
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
10, 20, 30, 40. That means I'm taking 2 dimensional. 50, 60.
60.
So I will ask you one question. This is normal list.
Yes, ma'am.
Top list only, but it's normal list. If I want to perform any arithmetic operation on the list, is it possible? No, right?
No,
Automatic operation not possible.
Yeah.
not
When we
possible.
are coming to the NumPy, we can do on single
Complex problems also I can do.
dimension. Single dimension normally. In the single dimension, we can do that arithmetic operation directly. When coming to the 2D, is it possible with NumPy?
Yeah, it's possible only because NumPy will do like complex problems also, right?
So that means this NumPy is having all the arithmetic operations.
Yeah.
So that we will learn now. So it is also performing that operations directly. So what we have to do first? We have to convert this into NumPy array. How we can convert?
NP dot array
Array of list.
Array of
of list.
A.
A.
So, so I'm taking. So it's converted as NumPy array. So how can we see the dimensions of this?
Endim
Yes. A dot N
dot endim.
team.
ND.
If we want to see any dimensions of the array, we have to use ending. Dot ending. Ending means end dimension. So if we want to see shape of it, that means I want to see how many rows, how many columns of this matrix. Then how many rows?
Size.
No. Size is showing number of elements.
Length. Yeah.
No. In the NumPy array, I'm asking.
In the NumPy array. Shape. We
Rows,
need to use shape.
yes. We have to use dot shape,
A dot shape.
rows and columns. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to see elements in the matrix, then I mean NumPy array.
Mm-hmm.
Size.
Size.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If you want to see length, length means how many list elements you have. List of list means this is one element, this is two element, this is three element, right? Like that it
Yes,
will.
ma'am.
So how many, what is the length of this matrix? 1, 2,
2, 3. 3 of 3. 3 into 3.
dot, dot of length. Now,
Length of A.
okay. Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we have to perform the arithmetic operation on this 2D. Let me see first data. So this is 2D. So I'm running here only. So I want to add 100 to this matrix.
So we are going to get 1,
Yes.
110, 120, 130.
So it will add each and every
100, 100, 100.
Yes. Is it adding?
Yes, ma'am.
So uh, then this is for addition. Now I want to see. First, I want to apply one condition for this. Let me check. So I'm keeping. So what is my A? Let me see again. So this is my A. This is changing, right? So this is I'm keeping as B because I'm changing, right? What I'm keeping this is B. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to perform multiplication.
So we need to get A into 100.
No. I'm not doing matrix multiplication.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. For this, we have, if we have the number, we can easily multiply, right? So just wait. Is it okay?
Yeah.
So what I want to do is, this is with single number. If I want to if I want to add or multiply matrix to matrix, okay? So that
Yeah.
means, so this I am keeping like this. So we will see two matrices. What is first matrix? So I am saying A. A is my first matrix. B is
A, B
second.
is your second matrix.
So I have two matrices. So
Yeah.
what I want to do is I want
So
to,
A into B you're going to do, ma'am.
yeah, A plus B. First I want to perform A plus B. Is it possible?
No.
Let me see. A plus B. Is it giving? Let me
Yes.
see. 10, 110.
Why we are summing up, ma'am, first?
Yes.
Why we are summing up? We said we are going to do into.
No, we are not multiplying, right? Just we are doing
Okay.
addition.
Okay.
So I'm keeping this into one variable C.
Mm-hmm.
So what it's doing, what it's done, this is adding element to element.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matrix
10
one
plus
matrix to
1,
another matrix.
120. So in the second row, 30 plus 130,
Yes,
160,
ma'am.
50, 150,
50,
200. So
200.
element
200.
based
60
on
to 50.
positions. I mean, first to
Yes,
first,
ma'am.
second to second, like that. If we want to perform multiplication for this matrix, is it possible? Matrix multiplication.
Matrix not possible.
Possible?
If we can do addition,
C
then
equal
we
to
can
A into
also
B.
do.
That is A into
You can do C equal to A into B, right? Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, write it as variable as D.
is it correct? 10 into 10.
110
110
into
into 10.
10.
110 into
It's
10,
not
man.
1100.
1100. 120 into
120
20.
into 20,
24.
2400. Right, ma'am?
400.
Is it correct?
Yeah. It will
Yes,
calculate,
ma'am.
ma'am. NumPy will calculate the matrix multiplication, addition, the complex problems, everything.
22. So how we can perform this? So in the NumPy we are having one condition like for the multiplication. Okay. We have some rule for the multiplication. What is that means? This is what is this? Uh, let me check. Where is the A? A is not there. Oh, yeah. So what is the shape of it? A dot shape. What is the shape of it? 3 2. 3 by 2. Okay. That means 3 rows, 2 columns. So let I will write down. Then you can. Okay. Let me check the shape of it. So for everything, it's not possible. Let I will show you. That is also. For the B, we have to see the shape. Shape. What is the shape? Both are same, right? 3 rows, 2 columns. 3 rows, 2 columns. Okay. Now I am taking one more. Like I have hex equal. So I'm taking this is for my x.
Ma'am, can you please explain once again, ma'am? A dot shape and
So what I am trying to explain is I will tell you after this. You can understand easily. Let me complete this. You will understand clearly. So this is I'm taking new 2-dimension x. Okay. Now I'm taking y equal to 1, 2, 3, right? So I'm taking 2 as rows like 10, 20. 2 rows I'm taking 30, 40. So let me check shape of x. What is the shape of x? With the
3 comma 2.
giving, yeah, tell me.
3 comma 2, right, ma'am?
2, 3. 3 by
3
2.
comma 2.
3 comma 2. Okay. What is wrong?
I think you have to
list
keep
object has
brackets
no
also.
We
attribution.
convert, right? So we have to convert np dot array. So directly we can use like this. Okay, now we can do. Okay. Then we have to convert this also. np dot array. Did you
Mm.
observing this error, Imrana?
Yes, ma'am.
If you are not converting, it's showing error, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to convert if you want to see NumPy related thing. Did I miss anything? These changes.
Yes.
Integer.
List indices must be. So y dot shape
List indices. Here only error.
must be.
Comma, comma. Comma I'm mixing, right? So now I'm seeing y dot shape.
Ma'am, you need to give 50 and 60 also
Hmm?
in Y.
Here. No, no, no. I want to explain one thing.
Okay, okay.
I want to perform X in the NumPy. Let me check. Is it giving? Yes. I want to show this one. Okay.
Operands could not be broadcast together with shapes.
Operands not broadcast together with shapes. That
So
means
operands are into what we are using. We can't use the thing for
operand
shapes.
is multiplication.
Multiplication.
So 3 into 2. Number of. So we have to see the number of columns in the first matrix.
Mm-hmm.
Number of rows in the second matrix. Okay, first let me complete one more thing. So this is one thing. We got one error. Like what it's saying, how many rows is having? This is having 3 rows.
3 rows and 2 columns.
3 rows. So it's saying that one. So let me change one more thing. So I'm giving uh right. So I'm giving 3. 3 by 3. So I'm taking same this one only in the next method. So what is the shape of it? Same, right? There's the
3, 2.
3 comma. So I want to perform same operation like this multiplication. So what it will x multiply z. Number of what is it? 3 comma 2. 3 comma 2. Number of columns in the
So what output we need to get, ma'am? 6, 4
here
or
we
9, 4.
rule for the
Ma'am,
multiplication.
the shapes are same, no, that's why it's getting multiplied, but for X into Y, it's not getting multiplied.
We are having one rule for the multiplication. What is the rule, you know?
Equal size of shapes can be multiplied.
So
Same goal.
number of rows or columns in the first matrix should be equal to number of the first matrix of columns in the first matrix equal to number of rows in the second matrix.
So you're saying in the first matrix, if the columns are 2, the rows should be 2 in the second matrix.
So in the NumPy array for the multiplication, we have to use the dot operator. I mean dot function. I will show you.
Please
Normal
write them, ma'am. In the NumPy, we need to use dot operator.
dot function. Actually, leave the above one. I will conclude this. I will check above one also. Okay. So
In the NumPy.
we are using uh, dot function for multiplication for the matrix. Okay. So that matrix should be in the in this rule. Follow this
Yeah,
rule.
2 into 2.
So first we have to see what is a dot shape. What is a dot shape?
It's not equal.
Yeah,
3 into
let me check.
3 comma 2.
Dot.
V dot shape. 3
Both.
comma 2.
So that means number of columns in the first
Columns.
not matching, right? Let will check.
Yes, ma'am.
Let will perform one multiplication. What is that? Uh, a. We have to use like this. A dot dot. What is the second one? B. Then we have to print the B. Then
Print 10.
so 3 by 2, 3 by 2. See,
Not a line.
correct? Number of
Says 3 by
columns
2,
in
3
the
by 2.
what are those? Number of columns are 2. Number of rows in the second matrix 3. Both are matching, not right. Not
No,
matching. So now what we have to do means to take another 2 by 3.
exam.
It will take C is there, right? It will check shape of that dot shape. Is it equal to this 3 by 2, 3 by
Is no.
2? Same, right? So let I will tell you one thing. So if we want to change rows,
Ma'am, we are saying columns and rows should be equal.
yeah, in the first
So it
matrix,
should be 3 comma 3.
this is first matrix, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the columns? Column size 2.
2.
In the second matrix 3. 2, 3. Is it matching?
No.
So in the first column, second
Ma'am, how we are going to know that this is the 2 is the columns and 3 is the row?
we have to know in the 2D. I already explained, right? This is row
Mm-hmm.
index. This is column index.
Okay.
This is row index, column index. How we can say this as rows?
Yes.
Yesterday we are done slicing, right? Based on this,
Yes, ma'am.
these are columns. So that
Columns.
way, how many rows for this? 1, 2, 3.
3.
1,
So,
2.
so first we are going to get rows, then columns.
Yes. But the shape should be equal. Number of, I mean, rows in the first matrix, columns in the, columns in the first matrix, rows in the second matrix should be matched. Then only we can
Okay, it's
perform
not
the.
matching. Yes, ma'am, it's not
So
matching.
before that, we have to know one more concept that is transpose. By this way, by this, I want to convert that into that shape into 2 by 3. Before that, I have
3, 2 will be converted to 2, 3.
yes, yes. How we can use transpose?
A transpose, A of
Transpose
T, A
means
power
what?
T.
Transpose means what?
Like
It
we
will
are we're converting the
change
shape completely.
rows as
Column.
columns.
Columns.
Columns as
Rows.
Rows.
rows. So let me check with one thing. So we have A, right? So
A power T.
transpose this A dot. We have to use the transpose function. We are having transpose. Transpose. See here? Sorry, sir. We have to use np dot transpose. We are using numpy, right? np dot transpose. Before this, I am keeping
Equal to
variable
equal to.
A transpose. I am doing AT means A transpose. I am writing here A transpose. In shortcut, I am writing. So we have to check is it changing or not. What happened? Missing one required positional argument here.
Argument A.
So We have to give argument here.
A.
Argument means inside of the function. Is it changing? Before this, what? Let will combine both. Then you will know how to combine. How to see the columns at a time. I mean, how to combine in NumPy. I already explained. So np dot c
Dot C
underscore.
underscore.
What is
Tell
our
this column.
matrix? A.
A,
Second
comma,
matrix
me.
A T. We have to assign one variable, I think.
All the input array dimensions except for the concatenation.
That is good. So tell me some variables. Already variable, which is good. All input. So all the input array dimensions except for the concatenation axis match exactly but along dimensions 0. The array at index 0 has size 3. Hmm,
Uh, for A and
but I'm just okay, okay. This is for a single dimension. So then we'll just print the statement. We will do print B dot 2. Okay. And then,
2 into 3 will get it.
so I want to see differences.
3 into 2 and 2 into 3. Yeah.
Yeah. First,
Yes. Ma'am.
what we have, what is the
Ma'am,
size?
why we are writing print statement here?
So to see the differences after
So, okay.
a transpose, what is the shape? Before, what is the shape? Before a transpose, what is the shape? 3 comma 2. So let I will write here.
That
Before,
NP, it doesn't match because these are not equal sizes, right, ma'am?
yes, you cannot do. Let I will explain that also. That's why I'm using that.
Ma'am, this transpose.
Yeah. So for your understanding. So after transpose.
After transports.
Okay, is it clear? So what we have to do means, so this is not matching, right? Before this. So I'm going to convert. I'm going to transpose this B to B dot B to, I mean B shape. B shape, what is the B shape? Let I will write here. This one. What is the shape of A before this? 3 by 2.
3 comma 2.
What is the shape of B? 3 by
3
2.
by 2.
So what we have to do? We have to transpose this B to B shape 2 to 3. Then that will be matched to A. Got it? That I will write again. So print A dot shape. Print B dot shape. Okay. What is the shape of it? 3 by 2, 3 by 2. Can we do multiplication?
Mm.
So we have to
Yeah, we can
number
do.
of columns in the first matrix, 2. Number of
Yes.
rows in the second matrix, 3. So it is not possible, right? So we have to convert that B into B rows as columns, columns as rows. So I'm performing here itself. So we can perform BT equal NP dot
NP dot transpose of P.
Transpose P.
of B. So
And
NP.
BT.
Let I will write in print. So BT dot shape. I'm
Sure.
saying.
Shape.
So before this 3 by 2, now it's converted as 2 by 3.
2 by 3.
Now we can do the multiplication, right, ma'am? Or we
Let us
can't.
try that. So same process.
Like A
But
dot B
A dot
transpose.
B.
We have to change the variable here.
B transpose you can keep in. Yeah, now you can do this.
So this is the rule for the multiplication.
Columns of the first matrix should be equal to columns the rows of the second matrix.
Yes. Yes. Next, I am checking one condition like A greater than, what is A first containing? Let me check. What is 10, 20, 30, 40? So
To
I am taking one condition like A greater than 40. So let me check. What's giving? It's giving true or false statement. That means wherever you have greater than 40, that will take the
Mhm.
true. Wherever you don't have the 40, above 40, it's taking as false. That will check.
false.
In the 50, where is the 50?
True.
Third position, right?
Third.
In the 60, true. Remaining all are false. If you want to uh, see the index position of this, so we have one function np dot way. So that means wherever you have the true value, we have to see that index position. So I'm writing that also. Just to first see the output. A greater than 40. So see this. So this is row index. This is column index. Okay. For the row index, you have to see 2. Where is the 2 row? 0, 1,
One, two.
2. 2. 2 means this total row.
Two row, two column.
So in the column, no. Column is this one. So what is the column? First column? 0. Second row, first column is 0, 1. 0 means this one. 2, 0. 2 as row, 0 as column. What it will take? This one. 2, 0. This one it will take. So you have to understand, you have to analyze.
Ma'am, zero, why it's taking? I can't understand.
0 is for false and true is for one in Boolean actually. So we take the numbers like 0 for their false and true is
Writing
1 in
here.
Boolean.
I'm
So
writing
here also it has taken the false, false, false,
row
false, and
index.
true, true. If it is like 50, 60 is above 40, right? So it is
Yeah.
giving us true and true.
So see this. This has row index, column index. Syntax for this is this one. Okay. Now we have to check. So in the row index, see this. Where is the true for the row?
So
Second,
50 and 60 elements, it is giving us true.
True, right?
second row.
2. For the row, I'm taking 2. For the
Hmm.
column,
And column
column
2, 2.
Two.
0, 1. No, how it
Mhm.
will take 2? This is rows, right?
Column. Okay. Column 0, 1.
This is 0, 1. So in the
Yes, ma'am.
where is the true? In the 0th column, right? So
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
keeping that 0. So in the place of row index, it will take
Two.
here. This is for row.
Row index and column index is 0.
Column, right? So I'm keeping like this. Okay. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
We have to check the second row. Where is the
Yeah,
second?
yeah.
Where is the second one?
1.
0,
So
1, 2.
2 is the position, row's position is 2, and the column position
2.
is 1.
Then check the column 0, 1,
1. 1.
1. That is only here.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to analyze more and more times, then we can remember. Is that
Okay. So we use where?
yes? We have to use where for
Ma'am, can you write there why we are using where
so
so that
index
we can
position.
remember?
If we
Just
want,
for what
yes,
for what
we
purpose we are
want to
using where?
see condition rule index value
To index.
positions. Okay. We have to use this syntax. We can access like this.
Okay.
So now, so I have the input values like input values. So SOR is taking original or predicted. Do you know about the predicted and original?
Yeah.
Original means whatever we have. Predicted means after some text, we'll get some output, right?
Yes.
So that we can call it as predicted.
Predicted values.
So I'm taking like that. So original equal, I'm taking some values like 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. If you are from data science, it's easily you can understand. In machine learning, we have like this. So that means this is input matrix, input things. NP dot, we have to convert this into numpy array. Then I'm taking predicted values. Predicted value. So I'm taking array like directly I'm converting this. So I'm taking values like 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So see this. So my original value is 1. After my prediction, I will get 1. Both are equal, same,
Yes.
right? First, in the original, 0. In the prediction, same.
0.
Original, 0. Next, 1. This is false, right?
Yes, ma'am. False.
Yeah. So we have to see that statement. How we can see, let I will tell you. Now I want to combine both to see the differences. NP dot, how we can combine?
P underscore.
Yeah. But before this, why maybe that is not in the numpy array. So I think not. So original one predicted. Let will compare both. Decide. Why it's not one? Okay.
Name original is
Capital
not
C,
defined.
capital C. Hmm. Module numpy has no attributes, but it's having right. Huh? C command is having right. Hmm. Okay, spelling wrong. Also. Word, no. Is there anything wrong? He's nodding. Okay, I didn't run this one. Okay. When you didn't run previous one, we won't get output. So
Okay.
let's see the output. So 1 1 is correct. 0 0. After prediction, before that also same. Here it is false, right? Before this, correct. After testing or after prediction, we'll get the 1. 1 1. This is same. After this, it's changing, right?
Yes.
So how we can see this as true false statement? So we have to use one condition for that. How we can implement that one? We'll see. Original. So I want to see true false statement equal predicted. So let let's see. Without seeing this, we can easily find like this. These both are true. So before after true. This one, this is false, right? False. True. False, false. So how many false after prediction? That means wrong statements. 3 times.
3.
So that
3
means
false.
that is not accurate value. So that means If the prediction is showing more than one false, that is wrong. That prediction is wrong. So in the
Ma'am,
machine,
can you write them, ma'am, so that we can understand? When prediction values it's more
yeah,
than one.
here that is for machine learning. That is important. So we are predicting the values. So okay, that I will write.
When prediction value is more than one.
From condition. For
More than one's false.
accurate one. Mm. Do you know about probability?
Yes,
No.
no.
What is that? Probability means
Occurrences.
that
Like,
is that is the probability we are taking like 0 to 1 in between that only. So that means 0 or 1. So we have to make like that. So that means if I have some array list like array value like 0.1. So if we are having some decimal values like this that is related to near to 0 or near to 1. So we if it's near to 1, we have to make it as 1. If it is near to 0, we have to make it as 0. That means how we can check? If it is less than or equal to 0.5, we can take that as 0. If we are having greater than zero point 0.5, we have to make it as 1. Like that. How we can make like that? We have to see in conditional in the numpy. How we can perform that? Let me see. So this is normal list. How we can convert numpy array np dot
NP
array.
dot array.
If we convert to numpy array, then only we can perform this all operations. Okay. So now I want to apply one condition to change this. If I have the greater than zero point 0.5, I want to make it as 1. If it is below zero point 0.5, then I want to make it as 0. Then you can tell me output we can how we it will give if I am applying that condition. 0.1 means
0, 0,
comma
1,
mm,
1,
yeah.
1, 1, 0.
No, 0.8, right?
Yeah,
So it's
1.
0.5, right? 0.5. 1.
0.71. Then 0.
Yes. So we have to make like this. So how we can do conditionally? Let me see. So if we want to apply any condition, we have to use the where np dot where function. Np dot let me write in one more down. So I'm applying one condition. So to make like this. So how we can write? Normally how we can write? I'm not giving anything. If my variable is greater than zero point 0.5, I want to make like 1. If it is less than 0, like this. So in the NumPy, we are using where function to apply the condition, like if condition. Normally in the Python, what we can do, if we want to apply the condition, we have to use if statement, right? If condition statement. So same like that way, in the NumPy, we have to use where function. There we are using if. Here we are using where. Okay. Like this.
Ma'am, can you write here, ma'am, PR prop, for what purpose you are using for prop?
You want to apply. You can take it as transformation only, right? So we are making point 5 with condition. We have to use like, got it? Transformation means,
Yes.
right? M2 male, F2 female, like that. In the place of F, I am keeping point 0.5. If it is greater than 1.
Ma'am, can you write it in the
Then take,
bracket, ma'am, transformation?
yeah, I wrote that one, right?
Like M to F, you said, F to M, said.
So that is equal. If you are taking salary as example, salary is greater than 1 lakh. We are making grade as grade, like that. Like that.
And for what purpose we use prop, ma'am? PROP?
This one, PROB.
Yeah.
So in the machine learning, we are using mostly this one. Why? Because we have to change the values like this. That means in the real time, if we are having diabetic patient, normally we can say if that patient is having diabetics, we are saying yes or no, right? But
Yes, ma'am.
the machine cannot understanding yes or no. What we can say, that character strings. So
Binary language, 0, 1.
we have to change it, that is into binary format, that is 0 or 1 format. Then only the
Okay.
machine can understand. 1 means yes, 0 means no. At that time, we are using this concept.
Right now, for what purpose we have used here, ma'am? Prop
Machine
equal to np dot array 0.1,
learning.
0, so that you can write. It
Machine
should be
learning.
easy to understand.
So we don't require, but we have to know about this condition. So in the Python, we are using the if, right? Here we are using where function. So we have to remember this one.
Can you write them, ma'am? In Python, we use if condition, and in NumPy, we use wake. So
Okay.
this is probability or what, ma'am? We
Yeah,
say
probability
probability or
only.
prob.
Normally probability in between 0 and 1.
Ma'am, you write it here, ma'am.
So
In learning, probability is 0 to 1.
0 or 1, we can say it
Yeah,
as
yeah.
probability. Probability.
Because when we open, we can't understand prob. What is the meaning of prob?
Probability will take as 0 and 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm taking A. So I want to reshape this. I want to change the shape of this matrix. How we can change? I already to explain you. We are using one function for that. I want to change the shape of it. Did you forget?
Reshape. Yes, ma'am. Reshape.
A dot reshape.
Reshape.
That means what is the shape of it? A dot shape. So what is the shape of it? 3D. So I want to make it as like I want in the shape of 1 as row. I want 1 as row, 3 columns. Is it needed? Like that? No. reshape array size 6 into.
1, comma 3.
So that means how many elements we have? This is print of shape, right? We have to check the elements also. Based on elements, we have to keep the reshape that thing. So how we can check the elements? Using a dot size.
8 size.
How many elements we have? We have only 6 elements. So based on that, we have to change the shape. So mm, 1, 2, 3. So I'm keeping 2.
2, comma 4.
Is it giving 2, 3? That means totally how many we have? We have 6, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In between that, we have to take. That means uh, this is it can possible, and one more we can make like this also. Made out shape of. So I want to take one column, 6 rows. Is it possible? So how many elements we have? 6, right? So 6 as
Yes, it's possible. 1, comma 6.
one column. So in one means it's taking 6 rows. So we don't have the remaining, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
the object is not
Or
column.
proper. That is not co.
There is something. Oh, sorry, we have to use reshape, right? So like, okay.
6 rows, 1 column.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you write them, ma'am? When we want to do reshaping, we need to see the size and the shape.
Yes.
Just as a note, just write it there so that we can understand. Whenever we want to reshape the columns and rows. We want to reshape the rows and the columns. The rows and the columns. Use reshape. And we have to see the size, size and the shape.
Yeah, I already printed, right? You remember that one because you already.
but but we need to understand, ma'am, whenever we open it.
Okay. What I have to write?
Yeah, I guess we need to see the shape and the size.
We need to see shape
Shape and the size.
and size.
Size of the matrix which is already running.
That's okay. Up to that clear. No worries. You have any of just thing will be available, right? So now if we are having, so if we don't know the how many columns we have, at that time what we have to do? So that means a dot reshape, and so I want to make one row, but I don't know how many columns are there. We're having many number of columns, right?
Yes, sir.
So I don't know. At that time we have to just keep the size, a dot size. Okay. What it will take?
The
A,
above one, a dot size which is running.
how many elements we have? In the A, 6, right?
Yes,
One
ma'am.
comma 6 it will take. So it will print 6 columns, one row. So if we don't
So
know the
if we
uh,
don't know the column,
then we have to keep the size of that.
ma'am, write it there, ma'am. If you don't know the column, we need to use it this.
One second, I will ask it first. So we have the actually after this we are having a data engineering class. Is there a having or not? I will check once. Just wait. If you don't have, let I will continue. If sir is not lifting my call, let I will continue. If sir is calling back, I will stop. Okay. Am I
Okay.
audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I called to Bharat sir. He will be good. If you don't step down exactly, let I will continue. So we done the transpose and we done the reshape. And I
Yes, ma'am.
told you one thing yesterday only. Yesterday, not yesterday, before yesterday. So if we want to make a single dimension, if you're having number of dimension, if we want to make a single dimension, then what function we have to use? I already wrote in that statement also. Do you remember? A is what?
Single dimension.
A is what? Double dimension. That means
Yeah,
two.
double dimension.
So I want to
Two
convert this
dimension.
into single dimension. Then
List see,
A dot
like you said.
no, no, ravel. We have to use,
Gravel.
okay. That will make as single dimension. If you have any number of dimension, that will convert
So
into
converting into one dimension, you see.
yes, yes.
So like before and in this way also two methods we can use, right, ma'am?
One second, single dimension. What you are asking, Neha?
No, we can use travel and we can use the size also, right? You have used up like
Size.
yeah.
Size is for it's showing only number of elements. So that means,
No,
oh yeah,
can you go up? So yeah, the reshape and A dot size. Same output, no
we
ma'am.
can
We
use
can
this one also, but so we have to know how we can. Yeah, this is also okay. So same, right? Yes. We are keeping one row. No, 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 no. See this. This is double 2D only. List of
uh okay, okay.
single list.
Ravel means it will directly convert to a single dimension.
Single
It's just
dimension.
converting it to no. Yeah, understood me.
Yeah. You have to remember this thing.
Yeah.
So if you're having employee information, if you want to find the total salary, we have to make like single dimension. Then only we can, based on position, we can fetch the value. So you already know shape and reshape. So, and we are
Shall we
having,
stop, ma'am?
no, 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 we are having inverse function. Sorry, inverse, how we can do inverse. So for the inverse, do you know inverse? Inverse means more, what?
Inverse, yeah.
Power of minus 1. What is the power of minus 1? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. But
4
I,
to the power of
I
minus 1.
can't, I can't keep, I can't write it here. So how to write also don't know. I don't have pad. Okay. Let I will complete
You
it.
can
Show you.
inverse. You can write by one, ma'am.
Yeah.
That's also like that. Also, you can write. You don't have to write to the power of minus one.
Yes,
If it comes down, it will become positive.
yes, yes. That is only in that. So for the inverse also we are having rule. If we want to perform the rule, For the inverse, we are having direct function, predefined function. That is INV. This is the function for inverse. So rule is to perform inverse. We have uh, two matrix has same columns and rows. That means what we can say square, we can say like this, right? Square matrix. So that should be in same column, same rows. Both are having same column and same row. So for this, you can understand with example. So we are having function, but we cannot use that function directly because that is in the another module. So we have to import that module. That is nothing but numpy dot that is in that is available in linear algebra module, linear LINALG module. We have to import that function, that class name from that. So I'm importing that function here. So first we have to see what is A containing. So sorry, not both matrix. So we have for the single matrix only, we have both are equal. Let me check first. I will write there. So suppose you have to take A. So A. What is the size of A?
2 by 3.
A dot size.
Oh,
So this is six only. Sorry. Shape. I want to see shape. What is shape of it? 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
If I want to make it as A transpose, A dot transpose. So for this already we have one function, right? A. Already we have A transpose, right? Do we have? Okay. So the transpose we have direct function T. We can use transpose. Either we can use the T. Instead of transpose, we can use T also. So this is another thing. I will check the size and we'll confirm it. A dot. So we have to keep this into one variable. B already there, right? So let's see. C also there. And N dot size. So what is this? Okay. So we have the same rows and columns should be same. Then only we can perform the inverse. So what I am doing is I want to multiply each one. So what is the rule for multiplication? Are you there? What is the rule for multiplication? So this is we have square matrix. That means rows column should be have same number for the single matrix. So how we can perform the multiplication if we are having
Two
column, first
rows should
column,
be equal. Yeah,
first
columns
matrix
and
of
rows should be equal.
yes, first column of the matrix, second column
And
of the,
second column the row.
then we can perform the
Multiplication.
multiplication. So I'm performing that one. Then what we will get, let's see.
Right.
So see the shape of it. So why I'm doing means we want to have same number of rows and columns.
Rows and columns.
Can do inverse. If we don't have matching elements, we can't do that one. So for that, I am converting that to 3 by 3. Now I'm performing inverse. I equal inverse of what is my matrix? Same matrix. So if I am performing for A, let us see, last two dimensions of array must be square. That means this is 3 by 2, right? So both are not same, right? If I am performing, that's inverse to this. I'm taking as not I, J equal. What is the same matrix variable? Z. Inverse of, when we are using this inverse also, I will explain in the next class, not now. Then you can understand. Z.
It's going from the head. Everything.
I can understand, but let me complete up to this. Uh, this is,
Ma'am, on Monday, if you don't explain once more.
yes, sure. This is we are using in the machine learning. Okay. So for that, we are having one formula. X transpose dot X into Y transpose dot X. So
Ma'am
for
will do it on Monday, ma'am, this.
no, I'm not explaining that one. So if we are having like that formulas, if anyone is asking in the interview like that, you have to write the code, right? If they are giving X transpose X, how we can do? How you can do? If you don't know the transpose function, then how we can do? So for that, you have to know this transpose in the numpy. We are using transpose function in the numpy. So for that purpose, we have to know this all. So let I
Ma'am,
will.
can you explain once again, ma'am, inverse one on Monday?
So I will revise.
Before,
I will.
yeah, before starting the class, please revise it.
So
Something or the other.
yeah. What we
Not
are
able to understand reverse. Inverse
inverse
one.
inverse means let me copy that. This that is not okay. I have that screenshot. Let I will. I don't have tab. That's why. Let I will share you 1 second. Mm, let I will. See here, inverse. This is the a to the power of -1. That means see this result. See this result. So where is the so this is nothing but 10 to the power of -12, I think, plus 10 to the power of 12. This is not 1.09. So I will conclude in the Monday. Okay, with one simple example. So
Ma'am,
this
it's a request, ma'am. You need to explain inverse of
see
a matrix.
once you see this inverse of matrix. Okay, so
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am, it's a little
inverse
bit
of
confusing also.
A is
It's a
the
little bit
normal.
confusion, ma'am. That's the reason I'm asking you. Can you explain
I
once
will
again?
explain at that time also. Once you can understand, this is one simple matrix. When you are
Okay.
denoting that into the power of -1, a to the power of
Mm-hmm.
-1. Then we can call it as inverse, right? Is it correct, Nita Reddy?
Yes, ma'am, it's correct only.
So where I
It's like 1 by A into A.
1 by yeah, yeah. When we are converting that right side, that will converted as 1 by A. So I will explain with one formula, then you can understand easily. So we are having in machine learning, we are having one formula. Let I will explain on Monday. Before that, I will explain this entire thing once. Okay? I will revise. What we are
Mm.
learning today? Transpose, reshape,
Reshape.
inverse, ravel.
Inverse we didn't learn well. You're not expert in inverse.
Okay, fine. Ravel. Uh,
Yes.
anything is left.
Reshape, ravel.
So,
Reshape size and original and
Yeah.
predicted values, probability,
Then original
and
and pretend values.
once I revise this all, try to work on it.
yes, ma'am.
One day I will revise first with
Okay.
in the single cell. I will explain that all. After that, I
Mhm.
will continue with formula. Then you can
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
you are confused
Inverse is very.
first, right?
It's
Inverse.
little bit confusion.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand. So I will explain clearly at that.
Everything is clear, but please explain that inverse only, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Because we are having form, if we are having any formula, if they are asking implement that one, so you have to use this one. So I will
Mm.
explain on Monday. Okay.
Okay.
And one second, one second. Uh, shall I explain statistics on Monday? Is it okay for you both?
Yeah, please explain, ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
statistics.
Yes, Diksha also asking. So she's asking for today. So I said her, you people also waiting for that. So I will combine you three people and I will explain. That's
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Monday you can
Okay, ma'am.
explain.
I will prepare perfectly and I will explain you because you have to remember formulas also. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you very
ma'am, the
much, ma'am.
document what which I have sent you, please explain me that also today.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I will share you and I will explain
Yeah.
all because I don't
Okay.
have today time. That's what. Because I am working on Django. Many people are asking dots about that Django
Mhm.
project. So
Are we going to learn Django also, ma'am?
yes, me and Bharat sir is taking for Django.
Okay.
Sometimes I am
So
sometimes Bharat.
for us, is it there Django?
No, for the full stack Python, they need
Framework.
Okay.
backend
Yes.
application. They
It's
are using Django framework. So
Hmm.
if you are into the full stack Python, so front end as React, you have to use back end as Django Python Django framework. So
So what we are doing is front hand.
combining both, we will get one website.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. What you are asking?
Django, if we are doing what we are doing now, Python and all, is it a front hand or back hand?
This is back end.
Okay.
This is useful for data engineering because
Hmm.
there we are having
Okay.
PySpark session.
So
So
we are going to convert this Python language into PySpark.
yeah, in that PySpark, what we are doing is we are using this Python code only.
Okay.
With this, we are having some extra function, predefined function,
Hmm.
we are using there. So for that purpose, we have to learn Python.
Hmm.
So I will explain that PySpark also. If you have any doubt, I will conclude that one also because I am learning that one also.
Okay.
Data science, if you have any issues, data engineering and Python, Django. If you have any issues with that, let me.
What about Power BI, ma'am?
Power BI, I'm learning now. I don't. I just know how to analyze with the Python code. I know that. What is the
Hmm.
process of that all with Python? I know. In the Power BI, I can execute easily. Execution also I know. I created, but the transformation in the Power BI I don't know exactly. You have
Do
Power
you
BI,
know
also
how
you
to
will
do that?
only explain.
Neeta Reddy?
You will only explain that, ma'am. Power BI.
For BA, Deepak sir is explained, right? You didn't join for that?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I asked for the night batches, right? Like evening batches.
Give me 1 second. Tomorrow we have session or not? It's session in the angle. Okay. So some
I
people.
said no, ma'am, like SQL and the Power BI and eat the evening batches.
No, no. Okay, okay. You are learning Python now. You want SQL and Power BI classes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You also
Yeah, SQL I haven't done attended.
want SQL. Okay, okay. You don't
Yeah.
need Power BI, right?
No, no.
Okay.
Power BI I need to learn, ma'am.
Okay, for you, I will give the curriculum. I will prepare curriculum for SQL. I will share with you.
I want the Power BI after the Python course only, ma'am, because I don't want to like because my uni will
But
start
Python
from
will
March.
take the time, right?
Sorry, ma'am.
Python will take the time, right? You don't have any urgence for that Power BI. You are already working.
No, ma'am. Actually, I have uni, so I need to manage my university studies and
That's
this
fine.
also.
That's okay. Okay, okay. Both of
So for
Same
that,
thing with me.
because I can't learn all the courses at a time, ma'am. That's right.
okay,
It
you
I
both
need
are
some.
working. You are going to
Ma-
at what time you are?
Ma'am, for
Huh?
me, I have to go for my internship and then job, then uni, then I am attending your classes.
At what time you are doing job?
Morning
That's
for, I think,
unacceptable, ma'am, for me. Morning and evening. That's part-time job.
You are doing part-time job. What about you, Imrana?
I am doing my part-time job at, yeah, on
How
Tuesday,
many?
Saturday, and Sunday. And then my
Oh,
internship is whole week from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5,
oh,
as a business analyst.
I think
So a headache for me.
you are missing your
That's
sleep.
why, ma'am. After one course, I need another course. So even if it take time also, that's fine. But I want to
In
learn
the
it
in the
slowly.
evening when you are comfortable, Nita Reddy?
Me,
Only
ma'am.
Indian timings,
Like
Indian timings.
your timings like 6 o'clock is okay.
6 to 9, 6 to any time.
Yeah,
For
Indian timings.
Imrana, for you after this only, I think.
Yes, ma'am. After this, you can take.
But Bharat sir will take the session at 6 p.m. He want to take like that because some people are asking. We'll see. I think
You request them, ma'am, please, to start from 7, not from 6. Please, it's a
not,
request.
that is not my decision because many people
Even
are waiting to
12:30
get
to
in.
1:30 this one and 1:30 to 2:30 this class is also okay, ma'am, for us.
Yes.
Yes, 12:30, it's okay.
Up to
Like,
12:30, night 12:30.
not for you, for me. 12.
Okay,
My
okay,
time
night
is
you're
like,
saying. No, no.
look, actually now my time is 2:30, ma'am, in the night. I'm at it.
Okay, let me will speak in
So
personally.
it's
Wait,
night
wait.
for you.
This is
Yeah, it's night. In Australia, it is
wait,
like
just wait,
2:30 now
Oh
in the
God.
night.
For me, it's lunchtime.
just wait.
That's okay
So
for you, but
Dana.
yeah, right now I'm 3:31.
Let me talk. We will talk personally, okay? Let us
Yes,
close.
ma'am.
Okay. First, I will close this session. Okay. Yeah. Thank you both of you.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
thank you
Ma'am,
very much,
request
ma'am.
to please on Monday you need to explain us on inverse.
Sure, sure,
Yes,
sure,
ma'am.
sure. By that,
And statistics
we're
also.
learning more things.
Yes,
Yeah, you want to
statistics.
learn more things because you are asking many questions, right? By that way, I'm
Yeah.
learning new things. That is better for me also, right? So I will
I
definitely
gave you I gave you 3 errors, ma'am.
clear the collar you are asking.
Yes, ma'am, 3 errors. I have done your
No
homework
worries,
and gave you 3 errors.
in the morning, I'm explaining to one student in online only.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
sharing
oh,
his screen, and
Hmm.
I'm explaining the code. What you are writing, I'm explaining. He's typing.
It's better, ma'am. Do it in that way itself for me too. So it will be easy. What we are doing, we can understand.
Ah, okay. First, I will see the error. Then I
Yeah.
will connect with you.
I'm not able to understand the slicing concept.
Slicing. Shall I explain now?
Yeah.
It's okay for
Yeah,
you?
you can. You can.
Already for what about you? Do you know slicing?
Yeah, we know ma'am slicing.
She is asking, I will just explain what is conduct. I already
Like
explained,
colon and the number we give that and
but she is
This
having,
one, I'm not able to understand. The blue square bracket we are using, then -1, -2, 0,
see,
1, 2, 3.
see this. I have some
Not this one, ma'am, where I'm getting the error, that one you need to explain me. This one I can understand.
then which one?
I have sent you this file, right?
In that only you are having issue.
Yeah, in that only I'm having issue. I'm not able to understand. You gave us homework, multiple files. Neeta Reddy, are you there?
yeah, I see ma'am.
Yeah. Can I share my screen for you so that you can explain me where I'm getting wrong, if
Okay.
it is possible? Can I?
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Okay, I'll share you. Just a second. Yeah, this is the one I'm getting error. See here.
Um,
Just
yeah.
a second. Yeah, this one. Ma'am said us to do this homework. I'll show the homework first so that it will be easy for you to do. Have you done that homework?
No, I did not listen also this class. This is
Not this one. This is multiple files she said us to do.
oh, okay. Yeah,
See
I
here.
think I
Have you done this one? She said us as per the
mm,
location, we need to do total salary calculation. This is the one what she gave us the question. This is profile.tx.
mm,
This one. Have you done this one?
no, I didn't do this.
This one. She said that expected schema is ID, name, salary, gender, D names, city, and this MID. So for this, what I have done, yeah, I'll show you.
You want to keep one of them is the data one and data two.
Just a second, I'll show you. See yeah, this one,
Yeah, you both are.
data 3 equal to. Are you there,
Yeah.
ma'am?
Yes, yes. My system got stuck.
Okay, yes,
So
you
what is
can.
the
I
what?
think you need to keep it as W of zero. She kept like on the day, right?
Can you please
Yes, ma'am.
can you
Yes,
please
but
increase the size? You have
which
the
size, ma'am?
yeah, yeah, now
Yes.
I can see. Okay.
Are you able to see?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
now
this one I'm having doubt here.
so
See here, data 2
mm,
for line in data. This one, structure both files. I'll show you
that
from starting so that it will be easy to understand. See here.
Yesterday we done one thing, right? I clarified
Yes,
one, right?
then read the data.
Second
Then
one.
we have done this.
So this is related to joints, I think.
Yeah, yeah, joints.
Yeah, you said like to keep it as a 0, 1, 2, 3.
This
One,
one,
one
this one.
second.
This is the
Yeah,
line I'm getting.
First,
This,
1 second, 1 second.
yeah.
Please upload your files first. Then we can see the error, right?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, I'll do it once again.
Uh, or else let will stop here. You want to see Sunita Reddy this error?
yeah, if you can explain, it's fine. Ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Again, something
We'll
gone wrong.
complete in 10 minutes, okay? Just upload the two files first.
Again, it's showing us error.
You didn't upload that files, right? Just go
So
to
I'll upload,
yesterday I'm showing, right?
upload. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
open. Profile,
Profile.
where's your profile? Yeah,
Done this.
open,
And you said me
open.
to take this. Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday
Then
we
open.
done this, right?
Yes, ma'am, we have done it.
Then,
Already saved.
then what is the issue?
S-
You
No,
are
this is
sending
not
one
the
more
issue.
file. This is
Ma'am, this one is not the issue. I'll show you down. I'll go down and I'll
one
show
second,
you.
1 second. You didn't run above one, above save. Just one
Okay, I'll
second.
run. I'll run all the files
No, no,
first.
no. Go to runtime, above. Above, you are having
You
runtime,
can
right?
run all of the test cases
Yes,
at
yes.
once only by using the runtime.
You're having neighbor,
Okay,
right? In the
this one.
transition, go to runtime, run
Yeah,
all.
you
Run
can
all.
run all.
Yes.
Okay. Now here.
Okay, fine. Here you got the
So
error.
this is the one. This is the one where I'm getting.
So you are doing for I.
City information, you said us.
Okay, this is the last one, right? You want to find
Yes.
total.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you are reading that
I'm
file.
not getting the output for this.
City and department number, salary. You are keeping that both in here. Okay, up to this here. C. Why you are giving C underscore info? Okay, okay, you are checking the
Can you give like
info,
before sum, can you give
salary,
int?
salary. Okay, up to
If
this,
I'm
okay.
giving in, if
No, no,
I'm
no,
giving
no.
in,
1 second, 1 second. This is correct only. Just you
okay.
keep that print in same line. Just back that print statement. Yes.
Is
Run
it?
that one. Run that one. What it showing? So in the above only you are giving. Okay. Go back. Go upside down. Come. Yeah, yeah. Just wait. Did you give same thing? Okay. In the first position.
This is the problem where I'm getting, ma'am.
One
This
second.
is the
But I
IDs.
think,
No, no, no. You are combining the files, right? We have to
Yes, ma'am.
get the same structure.
yeah, there's a string and here it is defining the other ma'am,
Yes,
int and string.
it's like this one is int and this one is string. Delhi, Hyderabad.
No,
So I'm
no.
getting stuck here.
1 second, 1 second. Why do you want to find this total? Did I give any assignment for this?
Yes, ma'am, you gave us assignment. We need to calculate the total salary according to the location. I'll
Then
show
that
the I'll show you this thing which you gave us homework. See, ma'am, this one.
because that is not in the same structure, right? So that's why it's showing error. Okay.
It's
See here in this first table, profile table, we are missing D name, city, and MID.
yeah,
So
you need to give like W of 0, W of 1 like that.
So I'll show you there
okay,
now.
okay. Open that one. Open that file. Once
Okay, I'll show you just a second.
once
Yeah,
open that
this
file
one.
and go from the starting.
Okay.
Just close this right side one. Attribute error that all.
Okay, ma'am.
Then it will give you a full screen. Yes. This is also close that one. Yeah. Go to from the starting. Okay, fine. Just wait. Go up, go up, go up. Yes. Where you read that for both files, go from that from the scratch. Yes.
From
You are
this,
reading
I
profile
have taken
attribute
it. I'm
in
reading
what
the
way? Okay.
testing files,
So
and
here,
then
what you are done, you are removing read line. You're just removing first header. Then you are
yeah,
reading that profile. That will be keeping
yes.
in profile. Okay, up to this. Okay. Then down. So
Then I'm
so here, what you have to do means you don't have to use this read line because you want entire data, right?
yes, ma'am.
When you are having header, then only you have to first read the first line
Mm-hmm.
to remove that one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to remove from this data.
Okay.
So you don't need this one. Just delete this one.
Which one, ma'am? Department dot read lines.
No. Before cell.
This
Just
one.
delete that one. So delete
Okay.
that cell.
Okay, I'm deleting. Delete it.
Now, yeah, now run that one. Run that cell. I hope you will get empty. So you rerun that above one. That file, whatever you have. You have to read
Now,
that reading file. Yeah.
now you
When
get
Sal
you
empty.
when
Franca.
you get that when you get that empty, you have to rerun the files. You have to
Okay.
reread the files. Then only you will get the data from that.
So I'm doing now. Is
Yeah.
it right now?
Yes. Now you read
Yes.
this. Come down, come down. Now you are having all data here. Now go to
Yeah.
the, yeah, go
No.
up. So we don't have to join like this. Why?
Okay.
If we are joining like this is not joining concept. You are doing normally just you are combining both files. What you
Yes, ma'am.
have to do means if you are having different things, this is not in the same structure, right? You have to
Yes,
keep
ma'am. They are not in the
uh,
same structure.
so here you are using like this. Okay. Strip.
You said me to do in this way.
Uh,
W equal to line dot
no.
strip,
I'm
then
not.
low.
This is for combining files. You don't have to use this one.
Mm-hmm.
Just remove this one.
This
Or
one
else,
also, ma'am.
keep this all in comment.
Okay, I'll do it.
So it will take more time. Okay.
Don't say why.
No. What I have to explain means we are having this Zoom meeting in some certain time. So
Okay.
that we will connect with personally. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm?
So this one.
I will connect you personally. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
We will close this session. I will
Okay.
connect with you personally. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Nita Reddy, if you
I'll
want
stop
to
my.
join, let I will see. If we are having both at one single hurdle, let we'll see. Okay, I will share
Okay,
with
ma'am.
you personally. Okay,
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
okay, thank
So are
you.
you going to take right now, ma'am?
Yes, right now. Okay,
Okay.
bye. Bye from this.
Bye.
Okay. Okay.